At this moment, we're all called to be extremely responsible, to improve the lives of those in need through whatever outcomes are within our reach. Rania as an innovator, Fadi as an educator, myself as a communicator, and all of us in this room as visionaries capable of imagining Syria in 2025. Today's conversations are about thinking together, thinking deeply about the future. It's about constructive dialogues that put aside politics and conflict to imagine how Syria can pull forward to a place of peace and prosperity. There's a phrase, a mentality that we unfortunately tend to adopt in the Middle East, that if something breaks, it's broken, is nkasir. That hangs a kind of fatalism and pessimism over our heads, especially in times when so much in Syria seems to be broken into pieces. People's lives and livelihoods, the landmarks of Syria's great history, even the sense of unity and identity as one country, irrespective of sect or tribe. All of those things have suffered a blow. But Syrians are stronger than that. They are resilient, and with the right tools and the helping hand, all of those many facets of Syria can bounce back. They can be rebuilt. There's a phrase I actually prefer in Armenian, if you forgive me. You could say my people brought it with us when we settled in Aleppo 100 years ago, when the people of Syria welcomed us in. And the phrase is, Parstratsir, parstratur. Rise up and raise others with you. Rise and raise. Succeed so you can help others lift to their own success. You are a thriving Syrian diaspora. You are in a perfect position to do that for your community. My Syrian friends have felt a kind of painful malaise over the past 20 months for obvious reasons, but also because whether they've been out of the country for 3 months or 30 years, I sense this kind of guilt that they carry around because they're abroad and safe when so much is happening to the people in harm's way in Syria. And I always turn to them and I say that this is the moment when who you are, where you are, and what you've become can help pave the road to a better future. Through efforts like Jusoor, you can move Syrians forward together. To do that, it's good to have a target. For the sake of Syria, let's make it your highest thoughts for the future today, a focus on a vision for peace and prosperity, channeling your talents into new ideas, and making the connections that are going to help those ideas get built. With that, I'll introduce the esteemed leadership team of Jusoor, starting with Lara Sertakian.